Hello, my name's Andrew Brooks. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Happy New Year, because this is my first video of 2022 and we're going to be looking at my Ringo Starr stuff. Hello there, and as I said, thank you very much for joining me on my YouTube channel in 2022. Thank you very much for all the new subscribers and the thumbs up. Love new subscribers, love thumbs up. And I'm loving the remarks and the comments. Please, 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 you know, send in your questions or your comments or whatever. I promise I read every single one, and I do answer the ones that I think need an answer. But anyway, I just thought I'd crack on. I did have a message from someone saying, how come you're always doing Beatles, Paul McCartney, George Harrison? You've even done a John Lennon one, no Ringo Starr. So I thought, okay, we'll rectify that. I'll be honest with you, I do have an extensive Beatles collection, including lots and lots of Ringo Starr, but there's nothing really out of the ordinary apart from a few little tidbits. So I thought, what shall I do this video on? So I thought, let's just pull the stuff out of my collection and we can have a little look. So obviously we've got all of the standard Ringo albums, you know, Road to Review, and as you can see, several copies of Ringo. And I just thought, let's start off looking at 7-inch singles, because fortunately Ringo has produced quite a few 7-inch singles with some different sleeves to what we've had in the UK, and I'm sure what you've had in the US. So I'm just going to reach over and get my little stack there of stuff. So these are my Ringo Starr picture sleeves. So as you can see, there's a few there. I haven't pulled out all of the vinyl as well, these, because I do keep my sleeves and my vinyl separate, just to try and, you know, keep the sleeves a little bit more protected. So first of all, we've got a beautiful copy of Blue Coops of Blues, I believe that's how you pronounce it, Ringo's single there. And this is a German copy, hence it's got a nice different sleeve to what other people have. And in fact, I don't even think this was issued in the UK. Not sure about the US. But and it's got Coochie Coochie, which is another obscure track which wasn't on the original album from what I remember. Anyway, on the back here, as you can see, we have someone's handwriting here. So this actually belonged to someone called Wolfgang, and I'm guessing that's Sung or Young, and it says December 1970, which is about right for the issue of this single. So Wolfgang, if you're out there, I've got your vinyl if you're watching this. Sorry, mate, but I bought it in a second-hand record shop somewhere along the way. But anyway, that's really nice. Moving on, I'm pretty sure most people will have got one of these. It's a It Don't Come Easy UK picture sleeve. Nice rigid cardboard there. Same goes to this one. This is the UK Back Off Boogaloo. Came on a sort of a bluey coloured apple from what I remember. Again, nothing unusual about that sleeve. This is the American copy of Photograph. I have a British one as well, but I thought I only need to show you one copy. So that's the Photograph sleeve. Again, nothing particularly unusual about that. Moving on to Only You. I do have another copy of this, which I'm going to come on to at the end, and it's a bit more special than just this regular Only You. So that's the UK Only You sleeve. Moving on now we've got something a little bit different. This is French, and it's the French Goodnight Vienna sleeve, backed with ooh-wee. So that's quite nice. I don't see that every day of the week. And I believe on here somewhere, on the first issues, there is a spelling mistake, be it on the back sleeve on the label or something, and they've spelt John Lennon with one N. That's on there anyway, but I don't have that one. Moving on, we now have where's this one from? It looks like probably a German, or certainly a European one, of You Don't Know Me At All sleeve. There we are, Ringo Starr, from the album Road to Review, as it says on the back. And now we have I'm guessing another European sleeve for Hey Baby. There we go, back with Lady Gay. And he's got a very nice Splinter jacket on. I don't know if you can see the name badge there. It says Splinter. So that's on the Polydor label. Now moving on to this is where is this one from? This is French. So this is a Ringo Starr Rack My Brain. Quite a nice sleeve. It's slight variation to the British one, which I'll show you here. Same picture, just slightly changed a little bit, enlarged and without the red border. And it's exactly the same track on the B-side. Drumming is My Madness. Different covers on the back, but there we are. So that's the British and the French Rack My Brain. Moving on, we also have a French Private Property. Okay, nice picture of Ringo by his Rolls Royce there. And it's actually given the full title of Stop and Take the Time to Smell the Roses on the B-side there. Very nice. Now this was issued, I believe, only in Canada and Germany. In fact, I believe that last one I just showed you was in fact German. So this is In My Car from the album that was Old Wave, that was only issued in Canada and Germany originally on vinyl. So there we are. That's quite a nice single. Now we come on to some odd reissue. This is a Golden 45 series, and we've got It Don't Come Easy backed with Back Off Boogaloo. So quite a nice picture sleeve there. Then moving on to Weight of the World and the Time Takes Time album. So this is Don't Go Where the Road Don't Go picture sleeve, and this is from Holland. This is a Dutch copy, and this is a UK, I believe. Oh no, this is a German Weight of the World sleeve. As I said, again, I do have English copies, but the European and the foreign pressings tend to have different sleeves. So I thought, I'll just show people the foreign ones. So apologies if you're from Germany and you're going, I'd rather see the English ones. But anyway, there we are. And then moving on to my recent acquisition. I never bought this at the time. It's a UK copy of Liverpool 8, which the album was only sort of like a digital format. I believe you get CD and MP3s, but it was never issued on vinyl as far as I know. So to actually have the single on vinyl, I was very pleased to find that in a shop the other day. It wasn't cheap, but hey, there you go. And as I said, we would be moving on to Only You, the picture sleeve, the UK one, a bit later on, because it's a bit special, because this is my signed copy. As you can see there, I'm going to make it out in red writing. Yeah, it's a real Ringo Starr autograph, obtained personally, so I know it's real. There we go. So that's the 7-inch singles sort of little section of what I was going to show you. Now, we have also got a couple of albums that I was going to pull out. So as I said, Old Wave was only issued in Canada and Germany, I believe, or Holland or something like that, one of them European. So this is the German copy. Here we are, Old Wave. Never issued in the UK on vinyl, but it's very nice to have. Sorry about the glare from the lights. I'm trying not to get it too bad. What other things have I got? I've got a couple of demo copies of Bad Boy. As you can see, there's some stamps in the corner there, not for sale, demo copies. This one from Portrait has even got a special sticker on the back. There we are. And then one other set of vinyl that I have got, which is quite, I believe is quite unusual. I stumbled across this in the States when I was over there in about '96, I think, visiting my friend John. And here we have vinyl of Ringo's Yellow Submarine, Voyage Through Beatles Years. It's the ABC radio broadcast. So this is what was played on the radio, basically. They were shipped out for the radio stations to play. And obviously there's Ringo being interviewed or talking, introducing songs, and it comes complete with the cue sheets and the format clocks and things. I'm trying to get it out there. There we go. So there's all the blurb telling you when you can play your adverts, and when to cut in with DJs talking and things like that. So I'll show you the vinyl. There is, let me count them for you. There's 4 LPs, both double-sided, so I'll take them out for you. I only need to show you one because they're all the same label and stuff. But, there we go, Ringo Starr's Yellow Submarine. Or in fact, it's just Ringo's Yellow Submarine. A Voyage Through the Beatles Years. This is labelled Week 1, June the 4th, 1983. So that's when that was broadcast. I'm guessing it's on YouTube, and if it is on YouTube and I find, I'll stick a link up here somewhere, so you can click on it after this, after watching this, and you can go and enjoy Ringo's Yellow Submarine. And just so you know, this is how it was shipped. Unfortunately, mine has got a minor bit of damage in the corner here. I think that's probably a bit of damp, not from me, that's how it came to me. But there we are. So that's the ABC FM radio network Ringo's Yellow Submarine LPs. Now, I have met Ringo a few times. I thought I'd show you a couple of pictures. The first one was around about Christmas time. Oh, I can't even remember the year. Me and my friend John just knew where Ringo was that day, so we popped down to see him. And the man with him there is Hilary Gerard, who was Ringo's manager. At the time, I was writing for a Dutch Beatles magazine called Beatles Unlimited. So Ringo wasn't too happy to see us. I think he'd had a lot of hassle from the press because he'd been in the clinic recovering from alcoholism, and he wasn't too pleased to see us. And I did explain that we're from a Dutch Beatles magazine, and he went, "Oh my God, that's even worse." And then Hilary said something to him, because I believe Hilary is actually Dutch. And he said something to him, and Ringo turned around to me, and in fluent Dutch, he reeled off these words. I didn't know what it was, and he looked at me and he went, "In case you didn't know, that's Happy Christmas, Merry New Year to all your readers." So that was one meeting with Ringo there, which was great. And then a different John I was with that day, my friend John from Leicestershire. We found Ringo in the same place. This used to be his office / London address, just off Walton Street in central London. Don't go there now, it's gone. They've knocked it down and they've built on it. So Glind Mews was the address, no longer there, so don't waste your time going to see him there. But there we are. That's my other meeting with Ringo, and he was quite happy. He was saying that just one photo. There we go. I managed to get two, but the other one was a little bit blurry. Moving on, my only other big Ringo thing I have got, and it is big. Let me show you this. It's a big box, and it's from Genesis Publications, as you can see there. And it's the book that Ringo did with Genesis. I'm just opening it up now. So this is the little pamphlet for it here. Photographbook.com. That's the address, and so this is just the advert for the book itself, as you can see. And I will get the book out for you to have a look at. I don't really get these out very often, so it's always nice to sort of get them out. Here's another advertising for the book, and then there's a picture of Ringo holding said book and photo. So there we go. It's quite a nice little booklet if you can get hold of one of those. So I'll hold this up so show you how it sits in the. There we go. So it's in a little bag, which is this sort of brown coloured container that it's in. There we go. It's in a brown cardboard, brown cloth bag, sort of linen bag. So. I'm going to extract it from said bag very carefully, like this. There we go. So, there's the bag, put that with the box. So inside, this is how the box comes, just a plain blank box at the back. So we lift it off. Oh, it's all excitement here. So, and inside you can see it's wrapped, so it has a little tab to lift it very carefully with. There we go. I'm going to just remove the cardboard strip there, which then frees up the book to be removed from the paper, like that. Move this out of the way as well, so I can show you. There it is, Ringo photograph book, beautifully leather bound, gold edging, the pages there, gold leaf, and obviously being a Genesis book, it does make it very special, because Ringo signed all of these copies here, and I've got number 2000. There was 2,500 copies, and I've got number 465. That's his signature there. And the reason I've got number 465 is because it matched my Songs of George Harrison, which I also bought from Genesis. So no doubt you're going to want to see it inside some of the pictures. I'm very loath to open this up very full, so there you go. And that's, I'm not going to do very much more than that really. If you want to have a look inside, buy a copy. So that's that, and that really is my the Ringo Starr collection that I've got to show you. As I said, I have all the albums, all of the singles, so trying to find stuff that's a bit unusual for me now is looking for foreign copies of the records. But I hope you've enjoyed a little Ringo meander through my collection, and I'll see you next time. Please subscribe. Somewhere down here there must be a subscribe button, and up here probably by now a couple of video links for you to click on and enjoy. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.